Hello YouTube and welcome back. This is Nico and you're watching Dare to Game. Today we're continuing our Mount Blade Warband playthrough, part 4. Over here by Valuka or whatever. I got pert near 100 people. Funny story, okay. So I spawned into, I loaded up the game and I went to pick load game and there was two of them, both named Sarranids, and I was like, curious. I don't know what they're, and one of them was at day like 100 and the other one is this one. I think I'm at day 14 or something like that. And so I was like, I don't remember. Maybe I was this turn 100 one. So I clicked on that one. I got in and I had like 980 troops on my guy. And I was like, I don't think that's right. I'm assuming in that one I was like an independent king or something because, you know, that's an awful lot of troops. But I can't remember because it was so long ago that I played it. So and that being said, it's also been 2 weeks since I got into this one. So I don't remember what I was doing in here either. So I guess we'll check our notes. Nothing. Party. Got some sharpshooters and some knights. That's interesting. I have Count Claeus as my prisoner. I remember I was on the side of the Rhodux. I remember I think Jamish here is my fief, so we'll go over there. That'll hopefully lead us into something. This is the problem with taking a few weeks break between when you're doing stuff, because it really what do we got here? Am I being followed? Oh no, I'm following someone. Kane with Swaddians. Oh, that's quite a bit of money for me early in the game like this, so yeah, I'll take it. We're gonna go to Jamish and see what we're doing there. Ooh, attack the bandits. Hell yeah. I think my knights and sharpshooters can handle them. I'll have my sharpshooters wait here. Don't want to waste them on this petty mission. Probably should have had my knights follow me and then run around behind them. That'd have been a more effective... Oh my god, I'm almost dead. How do I never notice that sort of stuff in this game before I go into a battle? I have to get my wound treatment up. I think wound treatment is the one I want to go with. Because that should help. Yeah, I totally can't remember any of the stuff we did. I remembered getting better armor, and I remembered getting my own fief. But as far as I know, I only have this village as my fief. I don't have any castles or anything yet. Alright, no casualties. Excellent. Refuse. Manage the village. You're currently building the manor and it will be done after 1 day. Recruit volunteers. 1 Rhodok tribesman. Sweet. We're gonna wait a day. Yay, our manor's done. Let's build something else. We're gonna build a watchtower. And then we're going to buy supplies from the villagers since, okay, I do have some food on me. I'll grab a couple more things of grain and these olives. 2 more. That's probably enough. Don't want to run out of money too quick. Still early enough in the game that I upgrade him to a fighter. Alright. Let's find something to do. We're at war with these guys, so I think I'm going to go... We got a castle right here that's pretty exposed. I'm going to go check out this castle, because I need more land. That being said, a castle doesn't really bring in that much. I'll have to see what happens. Uxal has no under... Oh yeah, that's right, that's what we were doing. Totally forgot. We're going to run over there instead. Kingdom of Swaddians and the kingdom... No! Oh, that's the worst. Now what am I going to do? Let's check my faction. Who are we at war with? Kingdom of the Road. No outstanding issues at all. That is unfortunate. I could make us some outstanding issues. I like fighting the Sarranid Sultanate because they suck, so we're gonna pop over there. Alright, so we're over here. I just saved because I think I'm gonna try starting something. It took a little while. I had to run around and find one that had similar numbers to me because I don't want to get just totally wrecked. But I think my knights and sharpshooter, you know, I think we can take them. At your service. Oh yeah. I'm here to deliver my demands. Arf, you one chance, surrender or die. Why do you do this? We've no quarrel, sir. That is none of your business. Prepare to fight. Alright, we are going to charge the enemy. But what I'm going to do is... Okay, my sharpshooters did come in with me. Oh crap, that's right, I still have this stupid horse. Once it gets up to speed, it's like a train, but it also takes about the same time to turn as a train. So I'm not a fan of that. We're gonna have our archers hold this position. Oh, yeah, I hate this horse. As soon as I get enough money, I'm buying a new horse. Howie. And the problem is, now that I wish I would have tried the mod Europe 1200 before I started this playthrough, because I've been playing that mod a lot in the last 2 weeks, and I love it. I wish I could be doing a playthrough on it. Take out these horses so they don't just go charge down my sharpshooters. There we go. Oh, the sharpshooters can handle them. I wish just once I could, I should have put some points into looting, as someone pointed out in one of the comments in one of these prior videos, because, I don't get enough good loot. Just once I'd like to get, like, one of these Sarranid or whatever horses, a war horse, when I win the battle. Because this default horse I started with is just terrible. Ooh, I lost a knight. That sucks. They lost everyone. Alright, we're going to capture these enemies so we can ransom them off. 23, 32. So I actually have decent armor already. Strongbow, it's all the same. Barbed arrows, bent arrows. Okay, well, we're going to take it anyway. I'll move this up quick. And we're going to go sell all of it because we definitely need the money. See if we can catch these guys. Ah, we couldn't catch them. Alright, so we're going to go back to Jalkala. And we'll pick it up there. We'll sell all the stuff there. Okay, so we'll see you there. Alright, we are at Jalkala. So we're going to go to the marketplace, arms dealer. I just really want enough for a horse. And I've got 2,600. I feel like it's not going to be enough. Wish I could afford plate armor too. Oh, actually, that's not even much better than my bandit armor. 53 and 15 and 51 and 16. And this has, this weighs way less. Oh, wait, no it doesn't. Weighs only slightly less. This game. Alright. Horse merchant. Spirited Nord horse for 30,000! I'm so close. Nord horse for 4,000. Charger for 3,000. I could afford that one. Yeah, this one's got a maneuver of 10. All right, we're gonna buy the charger. Alrighty. Let's go to the tavern and see if we can't. Don't think I have any companions yet. Merchant of Jalkala, book merchant, hired blade. No companions. All right, so we're gonna go back to the Sarranid Sultanate and try to pick up more enemies because that's probably the best way to go now that I've antagonized them. So we'll pick it up when we find a new enemy over there to fight. And that didn't take very long at all. We found this guy. He's actually got less people than me, so I think we have a good chance of taking him on. Alright. And I'll say this only once. Surrender or die. Charge the enemy. Let's see if my new horse is any... Oh, that's so much better. Tell the archers to hold that position. I can actually move around on my horse. Oops. My horseback archery isn't the best yet. I put a few points into it because this is one of the ways I prefer to fight. I'll hit someone. What do I have? Short sword? Or an arming sword, I should say? Oh no. There we go. Love it when you've got a strong cavalry force against infantry. That's always fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, Erotic Knights are not the best troops in the game. I far prefer Swaddian cavalry, or Swaddian heavy cavalry. But, you know, these guys do. Plus, they've got cool looking armor. Alright, no casualties, and we killed most of them. Ooh, and we got a high value prisoner. Ooh, and a decent amount of loot. I mean, not fantastic loot in itself, but the amount is good. We're gonna run back and sell it. I don't have... Wait, let's see my inventory quick. Yeah, it's already full. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find this guy again when we get back here. Alright, but we'll pick it up over at Voluka this time because I want to... that Jalkala was out of money. So we'll see you when we're at Voluka. Alright, here we are. So let's pop into the marketplace, go to the arms. Marat. Wonder what that is. Alright. Get rid of our swords and shields and such here. Extra 176, that ain't bad. That's decent. I think I'm gonna stick with what I have for now, because it's good enough. It's not hurting me. I think my helmet's pretty crappy though. Cracked. So I'll have to keep our eyes open for a better helmet. Champion Nordhorse for 70,000. That'd be cool, but too bad we can't afford that. So back over to the Sarranids Sultanate. We're gonna have to keep doing hit and runs on this one. I gotta build up my wealth. So we'll see when we get there. All right, well, we are back over here. Didn't actually have to go too far in, and we already found someone who's at least close to our party size. So we're gonna, hopefully we'll catch him before it gets to, oh, come on. Oh, that was close. All right, so I say this only once, surrender or die. I just gotta remember to make sure my stupid crossbowmen don't charge on in and get themselves all killed. I gotta love being able to maneuver on my horse. Ah, they hit my horse. Gotta do my skirmishing. Yeah, this early in the game when I'm fighting small skirmishes like this, I usually let the AI handle my troops. As long as it's close. If it's, like if I'm not picking the battle, and they attack me and they've got way more troops than me or way better troops than me, then I really micromanage it. But if it's like this, I just let the AI do their thing, and I do my thing. Especially when I've got a decent amount of cavalry. And that's the thing about this mod, is I think I said it in one of the prior videos, it makes upgrading troops take less time. So yeah, it does make the game, I guess, easier to a sense, but you still can only have so many troops. And the money is still scarce, so there's still a challenge to it. Plus, I don't even remember if in the base vanilla game, I don't even remember if the Rhotics have knights. So, definitely an improvement there. Because I do prefer to stick with a pretty heavy cavalry, force. I like having archers, especially when I'm besieging a castle. That's why I keep a small amount with me. But they're also good for that, where you put them on a back hill and they take off people from a distance while you're scurrying in between. Alright, 1 killed, 4 wounded. We did much better against them. Capture. I can take up to 20 prisoners, so I'm gonna... 37 and 7? Oh, not bad. Morning Star. I'm gonna stick with my sword for now, because it's actually a decent sword, plus it's got a cool name. Alright, back to our lands. Well, should go to Jalkala. It takes like a day to drive, travel between here. So, on the bright side, Jalkala's stock should be restored by now. So we'll see when we get there. Alright, here we are. See, took about a day. Alright, marketplace, arms. What I do need to do is start getting some decent companions. Because they really help with the old, party perks or whatever. Masterwork, Yar's Glory. Super expensive, but it's got really good damage. Balanced Paladin Sword. Two-handed. I prefer one-handed or ones that I could use. I can switch in between, so bastard swords. Man, I wish I could afford that one. Oh, never mind. I already have that one. I must have looted it. Nifty. Ooh, that's cool looking. Thick Vager infantry helm. Oh, they don't have quite enough. Alright, so fill up our goods again. Ooh, sweet. Actually, some decent goods. There we go. Don't want to do too much. Okay, let's go to the tavern. I need to find a companion. That's going to be my next objective. Ransom. Ooh, ransom broker. Make some more money. Alright. Sell these 4, and this guy. We'll keep this guy in our custody, because we can't ransom him. I always wished he could. Merchant of Jalkala again, and Mercenary Swordsman. So we're going to run from town to town and try to find ourselves a companion. Ooh, Ferentis. He's a good one. Nazir. Ah, we got 2 companions here, but I might only be able to take one. So we're going to start with Ferentis, because he's my buddy. Why so gloomy, friend? I have committed the greatest of sins, sir, and it is to my shame that I must appoint you my confessor, if you would like to hear it. I was a captain of horse in the service of the Lord here in Voluka, but my brother served with me. But we were both in love with the same woman, a courtesan, a temptress who played upon our jealousies. My brother and I quarreled, and I drank too much. He slapped me with his glove, and I spit him upon my sword. My own brother, my sword arm was stained with the blood of my kin. Do you believe there is hope for a man like me? Can I find a path to righteousness, or am I doomed to follow the demons that dwell inside me? Jeepers cats, man. You could join us. Right wrongs, fight oppressors, redeem yourself, that kind of thing. Yes. Sweet. I am well practiced in the arts of war, but I beg you, sir, I wish to use my skills to defend the innocent, the pure, the defenseless. Same as me. Happy to be of service. Sweet. I think I can only take up to 100 people, so he's actually the last. But I would like to take Nazir too, so I might have to, I'm going to go get rid of someone else in my party. Yeah, look at that. So we have Ferentis. We'll get rid of a sharpshooter. So that way we can get Nazir as well. And then actually that'll fit my purposes. Then I'll just have to loot them some gear when we're fighting. So let's Traveler. Here's Nazir. There he is. Greetings, Traveler. I'm Nazir. No doubt you have heard of me. Don't think so. You have not? Then perhaps you have heard of my steed, who cuts across the Calradian plains like a beam of moonlight, or of my sword, a connoisseur of the blood of the highest-born princes of the land. I am a warrior by profession, but perhaps you may have also heard of my prowess as a poet. You can move the iciest, I thought that said incest at first, iciest of maidens to swoon, or of my prowess in the art of the bedchamber, in which I must confess a modest degree of skill. Not meaning to toot his own horn, I confess a modest affection for Calradia, and for the past several years have visited its towns, castles, and villages, making the most of my talents. Which reminds me, somewhere out there is a city and a rather irate husband. I don't suppose you might consider helping me leave town. Well, yeah, I do want you in my company. Sword, lance, and bow. Yeah, I know you. 300 dinar. What up? Well, anyway, we got 2 guys now. So we're going to end the video there. I feel like, I don't know if it's short. I wasn't timing, so I have no idea how long this one was. But we got quite a bit done. We got ourselves 2 companions, fought some battles, hopefully spurred on a war between us and these guys over here. They're so easy to conquer. That's why I like starting here. Their defense for all of their cities and everything is just laughable. Out in the field, they're easy to defeat. So are the people of the steppe here. The only difference is their mounted skirmishers are actually pretty effective at just circling around your troops and picking them off, and they have fast horses, so they can outrun cavalry. So that's my only problem about fighting them. But the Sarranid Sultanate is always an easy place to start. Them, and then the Nords. The Nords are easy to fight too. Bunch of wieners. But anyway, we're going to stop it there. We'll pick it up next time in just a little bit, and we'll see what happens. I'd like to be able to conquer a town. I need some more stable money. So, we'll see you next time. Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. If you did, I can assume you liked the content, and hopefully you'll subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you haven't already, check out these links I have on the screen to see me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you like my content and would like to support what I do here, there's a link to my Patreon account in the description, and a donation would be much appreciated. In any case, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.